So what's your feeling on the whole Warmup program going forward? 100,000 homes, how many more?
Well, we're really excited by it. I mean, the project theoretically has 188,500 homes as the theoretical target, but over time we'd probably like to do more. It's gone far more successfully than we actually thought it would, and it's great that it's applying for a lot of low-income New Zealanders. I mean, that's really critically where we see the health and social benefits being maximised. It's great that people like the Trust and others are playing such an important role in helping people through. We've seen a lot of different organisations helping fund, make co-payments for lower-income New Zealanders. So that's a really important part of what we're aiming to do. And I mean, look, in the end, we'd like to see every home retrofitted with insulation. That's the long-term goal. I think 188,500 takes us to about a quarter of the ones that need what's required, and it's a lot more than it's happened in the past, but there's still more work to be done.
So it requires some funding, but do you see this as a bit of an easy win, is it, to actually go, hey, there's enough cost benefits to insulating homes to just make it, let's do it? Yeah,
that's our view would be that we gain a lot out of it. So yes, there's an upfront cost, and that's 347 million for this program, but the health and social outcomes, which you receive over time, but nevertheless are real and tangible benefits. There's, I don't think, any question that you actually get those gains. And if people are in work, kids are in school, people are living healthier lives, all of those costs, if you don't address those issues, manifest themselves in a bill for the government. So to be able to address those, I mean, you not only have a high quality of living, which is our fundamental care, but also there are cost benefits for the Crown.
What's your feeling on the idea of running social enterprises as well, where they actually do, have to compete privately and make money, but have a different investment model or reinvestment model? What's your feeling on that?
Well, we like that. I mean, I think if you look at the philanthropic nature of New Zealand anyway, it takes a form of different forms. Some are just sheer cash, others are enterprises where people are doing the sorts of things that Sustainability Trust is. We think they're great because they're practical and actually they work. And from that point of view, they're just another tool to enable the rollout of this kind of program and other sorts of things that we see. So we're hugely supportive of them. In fact, in a lot of areas we're looking to expand in that sector, particularly actually in housing, where social housing we think a lot can be achieved in that sort of sector. So part of where the government's trying to go is engage communities and engage those groups who actually fundamentally understand those communities really well.
So the investments are still being made in a very, I guess, with proper due diligence being made as a company, but it's being treated by, I guess, with a community focus.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, taken to its extreme, you could take a company like Sanitarium, which has been around a very long time with the same basic principle. They run a highly competitive company in a competitive economic environment, but the money that they earn gets ploughed back into the community, and that's a very long-standing one. But there are many other trusts that are operating in the same way. We expect them to deliver a quality product. We expect them to do it at a competitive price. There's no free lunch here, but if we can do it in that way, that's equally a very, very good way in terms of delivery mechanism.
Great, thanks a lot, John.
Okay, no problems.